All right, here's a story. The year is 2017, and one of the worst wildfire seasons we'd ever seen. I'd like to say probably the start of it all. I was working as a parks worker, managing campsites. I was repairing, painting, picnic tables, restocking the toilet paper in the washrooms, yada yada, blah blah blah. Fires broke out. Well, province said I had to get the fuck out of the forest. You can't work there, it's too dangerous. I agree. So I got out of there. I was staying with some family friends, and one of them was I'd say he was a volunteer firefighter for the city of which I was staying in, which was just a small town in the interior of British Columbia called Clearwater. I worked for then a company, which is a forestry company converted into a firefighting company. They can't go in there and get their wood. This is what they can do. The province directly, the government, I'd say federal government, just gives endless funding for fighting these fires. And the company I was working for was called KDC, Kurt Dodd Contracting. And so I fucking get this job. I'm out there fighting fires on the fucking mountain, high uranium deposit mountain. And we have my one crew, right? So we go out there and we spend about 3 weeks in 1 hectare of land, putting out a bunch of hot spots, yada yada, blah blah blah. Now we're standing at the truck on the path there, and one of the commanders or whatever they're called comes up and he says, "Hey, we're gonna do a back burn." And they say, "What? We just spent so much time putting this out." And he says, "No, we're gonna do a back burn. We're gonna burn everything to get rid of all the fuel and whatnot. Use a drip torch, gasoline diesel mix, drips fire, burn it all down, right?" Well, that piece of land that we were burning down happened to be my captain of my squad. It was his uncle. It was his plot of trees on the mountain. And they said, "Yeah, I gotta fucking call my uncle and let him know what's happening." They said, "Whatever, it doesn't matter, we're gonna do it anyway." So they go and they do that. They burn down this guy's plot. Uncle shows up and he goes, "What the hell are you fucking doing? You just burnt down an entire hectare of my tree plot." And they say, "Oh, sorry. That's what we got to do." Well, no one called it in. It wasn't supposed to be done that way. And that's just one of many instances in which the government is lighting fucking fires to make money. That's what it is.